Monster Hunter Wilds is shaping up to be the biggest evolution in the series yet. Capcom has tasted a living, breathing world like never before. But what does that actually mean? Are we finally getting a true open world Monster Hunter? Or is it just another step forward in the formula? Let's break it down. But before going any further in the video, don't forget to hit that sub button and hit that like button, because these things makes me upload more and more of these videos. There's actually a thing in my mind as well. I want to change my channel profile from Great Gyros to Rambo Polo because I think they look almost the same, and Rambo Polo armors looks cooler. What do you think, guys? Tell me in the comments. In the past, Monster Hunter maps were split into numbered zones with loading screens between them. That changed in the new generation Monster Hunter world, where maps became seamless, allowing monsters to roam naturally. Rise took that even further by introducing the wirebugs, letting hunters traverse vertical landscapes with ease. Now, with Wilds, Capcom seems to be pushing things even further. One of the biggest clues that Wilds might be going full open world is the introduction of the rideable mount secrets. In the past games, you had to fast travel between camps, but in Wilds, it looks like we will be riding seamlessly across huge landscapes, like the Balmont in Monster Hunter Rise, but now it's more and more advanced. Could this mean no more loading screens at all? And I don't mean between zones, I mean between maps, because I saw a video in the last month. Actually, it's not in the last month, it was old video, but yeah, that's where the hunter was riding his secret went through a hole to the Forbidden Lands. Could you imagine that? You now can go from one map to another without any loading screens. I know, it's not an open world, but at least you don't need to wait to go from one map to another, from the Rotting Vale to the Ancient Forest, without any travels, any loading screens. That's actually a great point and a great step into the open world. Because making Monster Hunter an open world comes with challenge. One of the biggest questions in my mind, how will the hunt actually work? In traditional Monster Hunter, monsters found in a specific area in the map, and you track them down. But how will it work in an open world? Will we track the monsters for too long if their icons won't appear in the map, of course? Without mentioning the dynamic weather system, Capcom has hinted that weather will affect both monsters and the hunters in the real time. Could this mean that some hunts are only possible during certain conditions? I mean, if it's night, an Argacuga will appear, and if it's day, some other monsters will appear. Do you understand what I mean? Okay, I think I'm clear here. What about Elder Dragons? How will they work? For example, if a Teostra appears in the Forbidden Land, will there a message will be sent to you, or some change in the map will happen, or the weathers? What about Amatsu? Will he cause a storm? That would be a very cool topic to discuss in another video. So far, Capcom hasn't directly called Wilds an open world game. Instead, they have used verses like expansive, interconnected. This could mean that while the world is larger and more dynamic, there may still be some structure, perhaps with large regions connected by pathways, as I mentioned before, from the Scarlet Forest, the Forbidden Lands, through a hole or a cave. But even if Wilds isn't a fully, I mean, maybe it will be half an open world, I don't know how. Anyway, even if it's not, Capcom is actually cooking a new Monster Hunter game, and it will be really wild as it is. Anyway, to conclude this video, maybe Monster Hunter Wilds won't be in the traditional sense an open world, but it's definitely the biggest and the most impressive Monster Hunter yet, whether it is true an open world or just a larger evolution of world. One thing's for sure, hunting has never looked this good, especially in the beta. I loved the Greatsword. What about you? What weapon did you like? What do you think about Monster Hunter Wilds? Will it be an open world? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to sub. See you soon. Stay sweet.